Hello, I'm Dr. Gareth Moore and I'm a puzzle and brain training author. In this video I will be solving day 11, I hope, of this, the Exit the Game Advent Calendar for 2023, The Silent Storm. So each day we start with the storybook, which tells us what's going on in our adventure through the calendar as we travel through Santa's workshop, which has been incapacitated during a silent storm. So this is the hints and solutions, and hopefully we won't need those. I never quite know where to put that on my desk. Right, there we go. Today is the 11th. Let's see what's going on. Right. Oh, it's a short one, so maybe I'll read the whole thing out this day. 11th of December. Even before you open the next door, you know what you will find behind it. The irresistible scent of freshly baked cookies wafts up your nose. Those sweets you ate from the pantry seem like an eternity ago. Your mouth is literally watering as you enter the Christmas Workshop's bakery. Here too, the colleagues were obviously taken by surprise by what was happening and were forced to flee. The room is deserted. Spilled flour and milk have created a huge mess. Sugar, dried fruit and nuts lie in a sprinkling of cinnamon, and a broken egg drips off the table. You have a feeling that someone will be missing their figgy pudding later. Oh dear. 3 large baking sheets stand prepared, filled with Christmas cookies of various shapes and decorations, ready to be baked. Baking cookies is not really something you have time for today. It's much more important to find the boss, that's Santa by the way, and save Christmas. On the other hand, the oven is already preheated and everything is prepared. Maybe you shouldn't be so hasty to leave. You could really use something sweet to calm your nerves right now. And it says, please turn the page and then open door 11. Oh, is there something on the back? Behind the door you will find 1 riddle card, K1, and 24 strange items, cookies. Alright, well I guess I'll see what's on the back right now. Let's get rid of that book. And on the back we have, these are the baking trays, clearly. And there are 3 of these trays. Are they all the different sizes, aren't they? Look. This is 8 by 6. This is 7 by 6. And this is 7 by 6. Okay, so this one's slightly bigger. Alright, well, let's have a look at the calendar. If I can find where I've put it. Here it is. And yesterday we found that door 11 is over here somewhere. There. So, yeah, let's open door 11. Moment of truth, as always. There we go. Oh, we've got a picture of... That's an oven, right? I think it's an oven. Yeah, with a kettle on it. A cooker of some sort, anyway. And in the room, are we going to get 24 cookies? There's a riddle card K1, but are there 24 cookies here? Oh, wow. My golly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm counting, I don't know if you can clearly see the bits that can be pressed out. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. There are indeed 24 things that can be pressed out. Are they double-sided? Well, yes, but they're plain on the other side, so not really. Fine. So maybe we're placing them onto the baking tray so the colours match. And what's on this riddle card? What does it say? Patter cake, baker's man. Lay out the cookies as neat as you can. Put them on baking sheets. Bake them till ready. Look at the icing, as colourful as confetti. Wow, there's quite a lot of bright sunshine just come on my side of my face there. But anyway, before we start working out what on earth's going on, let's have a closer look in the room. There is a cow. Well, okay, first of all, there is the messy scene we just heard about and some footsteps in there. And there is a cow with a number 2 with it next to it, and a snowman with a number 8 next to it. And then on the left-hand wall, let's move the door out of the way, a reindeer with a 1, a steam train with a 6, a penguin with a 5, a house with a 3, and a bike with a 9. On the floor, I think we've seen everything there is to see there. And on the right-hand wall, a Christmas tree with a 7, a church with a 4, so it's slightly out of focus, and a car with a 0, and there is indeed a cooker as well. And then finally the roof of the room is just beams. So I think we have an animal for every single number. What am I doing with those animals? How do they connect with cookies? Let's zoom out a bit. Are there animals on these? Nope. But there is a Christmas tree. And there was a Christmas tree inside the room. Were any of the other shapes in the room? I don't think so. Let's get a bit more space on my desk. Right. So, the only one of these cookies that immediately corresponds with the picture in the room, I think, is the tree, as I say. Put them on the baking sheets as neat as you can. And then let's hope that when I do this, something will magically happen. Because each day we need to find 3 digits to put into our decoder sheet, usually digits anyway. So, for example, if we found 454, we'd turn it over, and that would be the series of moves to find our next door in the Advent calendar, because the doors are not labelled. least until you solve the previous day's puzzle. Right, well, I'm clearly going to have to press out the cookies, so let's do that. Now, if I just start with these two I've got, clearly there are not enough cookies, I think, to cover all of the squares simultaneously, but I could be wrong. Is there somewhere I could find this? Yes, and look, this one here can go here, green, orange, red. Maybe that's all I'm doing, just putting each cookie down, and then all will become clear. So, for example, this goes here. I don't think there's anywhere else these will fit. If I put them down as I go, red, yeah, okay. So all the cookies were going to go on the baking trays. I think probably I don't need to think about this very much, and then presumably they will in some way create numbers, or there'll be some way of selecting things. Right, so I've pressed out all the cookies. Let's start with this one. So I'm looking for green. Presumably it goes here somewhere. Maybe not. Here. Oh, are we making the pictures? Maybe I'm creating pictures of the things that are in the room. Like one might be a house. I mean, look at that. It's obviously the steam train, isn't it? How brilliant, how clever, how beautiful. It's just so inventive, isn't it? And this must go over here. But, oh, okay. I thought it didn't fit, but of course I can just turn it over. I don't know why I struggled with that one. Okay, so we've made an animal, a reindeer or whatever. I'll come back to what that is. And this is a train. Let's look back in the room again. I'll put them up on the screen. Okay, so looking back, the steam train is 6. This turns out to be the church, which is 4. And this must be the reindeer, I think. Oh no, it's the cow. I was about to say it was a reindeer, even though it didn't quite match. But it's the cow, isn't it? Number 2. Okay, so our code from top to bottom here is 642. But is that the correct order? There's no ordering given here, is there? Look at the icing, as colourful as confetti. It's colourful, isn't it? I'm going to guess that we're going from top to bottom and it's 642. If there's another ordering, then I have missed it. Let's get out the decoder strip 642 and see if that works. All right, so we start here on day 11, and if we're correct, then the sequence of moves on the back will match this code. So we go right a door, and then we go up right a door, and then we go right a door, right to the edge of the screen here, and we should see hexagon, star, circle, and we do. So we've successfully solved the calendar for today, and we can now write hexagon, star, circle. I only wrote it on the wrong one off the side of the screen. Here is door 12. There we go. What a beautiful puzzle. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, do please come and join me in tomorrow's video when I shall hopefully solve what's inside that door we just opened. If you'd like to watch some other Advent calendar solves in the interim, then there will be some links at the end of this video which you can watch to the other 2 calendars I'm solving this year, and also elsewhere on the channel there'll be some calendars that I solved in previous years, several of them in fact. And talking of the channel, if you haven't yet subscribed, do please do. It makes it easier to find my future videos and it helps me. And also, if you can, please like this video and comment. I'd love to hear your comments or see or read your comments, and it's always fascinating to know what you think, or if you solved the puzzle yourself, how you got on. But otherwise, I think pretty much all that remains for me to say is until I see you in a future video, take care and goodbye.